Neil Guyry, the head coach of my academy, would never forgive me if I did a video on volleying and I didn't mention this, because he mentions this literally every coaching lesson I've ever seen him give. And you see so many players at all levels, even top professionals, who do not use their non-playing arm, it's the left arm for me, obviously being a right-handed player, as efficiently and as effectively as they should do to help the shot. It can really be a balancing aid, add that extra power, extra accuracy if you get it right. And I always use the example of a tennis serve. So if you were to throw the ball up for a tennis serve, look, if I was to actually throw the ball up, where does my left arm go? It goes up towards the ball. I don't serve and go and then hit the ball like that, okay? I'm using the left arm to aim at the ball, and that's given me a great bit of tracking device. It's a great tracking device that I can then follow the racket at where my left arm is aiming. And you can do the same on the volley, particularly on the volley. So if the volley's out in front, I can use my left arm as a tracker, see what it does to my body. It encourages my body to go to the ball versus it being there, and then I'm just sort of leading with my chest and the racket sort of left on its own a little bit. So it's a really important aid to help you get a little bit momentum and a little bit of tracking to the ball. Now I can hear you asking at home, what about the backhand side? Because the arm is behind the body on that side, and this is a slight complication. I said it was a mirror image from forehand to backhand, but on the backhand side, this is the one difference, and one major difference of techniques from side to side. And of course, you can't do it out to the ball because then it's going to get completely in your way. So I've always been taught to have the non-playing arm underneath the elbow of your racket arm, and then as you hit, again, it acts as a momentum aid, and it will look something like that when you play the shot. That was a little bit forced, but it's quite nice to practice that feeling, and then when you come into a more match situation, it hopefully happen a bit more naturally.